What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss B, and I am so excited to be talking to y'all in the summertime. You know why? Because we are getting ready for the fall, and if you are ready for the fall, baby, you are ready to win. Yes, win in the fall, because you know what? This is the time where most of our dancers are joining different activities. This is the time where we're getting a rush of new students, and we must be ready. And the best way to get those new students is by hosting an open house. So let me give you 5 tips. Let me give you 5 tips on how to be or how to run a successful open house. All right, so the first thing you want to do is to make sure you have a date that is at least 30 days to 60 days out. So right now we're in the beginning of July. So if you're doing registration in August, you're probably on point right now, okay? If you're waiting till September, you have even more time to get your life, honey. All right? So get you a date that is far enough away where you can plan, you can prepare, and you can do what you need to do for your open house. The second thing that you need to do to prepare for an open house is make sure that your times are feasible for parents. If it's on a Saturday midday, mid-morning to early afternoon is the ideal time, because most of the time on Saturdays, this is when people handle business that is outside of work, i.e. things like their kids. So you want to make sure that you are scheduled in a time where parents and other people who are interested in registration or signing up can come, and they have time to come in and get signed up. The next thing that you need to make sure you have is you got to have a website, friend. Website, social media, any type of way that people can get in contact with you is most important, because if they can't get in touch with you, or if they don't have somewhere to go get more information, you're probably going to lose that sale to somebody who can give them information online. Most of us are on our phones all day. Most of us are texting, emailing. I go to my little search on my phone all the time because I'm always looking stuff up. So you want to make sure if someone looks you up, that they have a point of reference for where they can contact you. They want to make sure that you are legit. And not just that, do you have receipts? And if you have a website or social media page, you probably have pictures and videos on there. So there are your receipts to let them know that, hey, I am A1. All right? The fourth tip I'm going to give you is make sure that during your open house, you have things planned out. Now, Ms. B, what do you mean? So let's go back to step number 3. So in step 2, we figured out what time we were going to do this thing, right? All right, so say we're going to start at 10 and we're going to end at 1 o'clock, which is enough time for me because I'll be ready to go. Or you can split it up and you can do them 2 days, or you can just do one blitz day, which is lit. I'll add that on as a bonus at the end. But right now, if you start in the morning, or you start maybe about 11 o'clock, go until about 2 or 3, you have about 4 hours where you can meet, mix, mingle, and sell your product to interested buyers. Now, during that open house time, you must have some type of class going on. So if you start at 10 and 10 is just for people to come in and get signed up, great. I always do a free dance class during my open house, because I want people to know that these are the type of classes we offer. So during your time frame, you should have a class for kids as well as a class for adults. If you have any specialty classes, boys classes, tumbling, modeling, acro, any of those other type of things, that's when you put them there, okay? Because you want people to see the other things that you offer. You also want your teachers to be there, because you want the students to meet the people who they'll be teaching, as well as you want the parents to be able to meet who's going to be teaching them. Duh. All right? It's just like open house at school. Then another thing is to make sure you have an incentive on that day. What is going to make people come? That's why you do the free class, okay? Because people like free stuff. So if you give them a free class where they can come in on that particular day and say, hey, I would like to sign my daughter up, but I want to get a few lessons first. This is the perfect time for that. I'm not scared of free lessons. You know why? Because I'm the truth. Okay, I'm a monster when it comes to this dance thing. So this dance thing. So if you're gonna bring your child, you're gonna sign up because you're gonna realize that this is where it's at. And if you are that good and that confident like I am, I guarantee you, you will have a full studio come August, September, October. It will be full. You can always double back and do another one later on. But to get this one started, make sure you have your timing set up so that way you can offer free classes during your registration. People can come in and out during the registration to make sure that they like your class or your studio. The last thing that I think that you should need to run a successful studio, marketing. Okay? Before you even get your flyers out, or before you even post that you're doing an open house, you need to have all of those other things lined up, okay? You need to make sure you have your date, your time, what's going to be happening, where they can get more information from, and then you put your flyer out. Because then you can say, this is what we're doing. If you're interested in acro, come at 1 o'clock. If you're interested in a parent's Zumba class, come at 11:15. They will see what you offer and they'll be interested and they'll be willing to come because now they see you offer more than just dance and they'll come and they will check you out. You know, I've heard people say it so many times and I never believed it till I got grown and started building my own business. But they say if you build it, they will come. But friend, you got to build it first because if you don't build it, guess what? They ass ain't coming. Where they gonna come to? They don't know where they gonna come to. So you have to build it first. Do all of those things before you even get your flyer done because all of that information is gonna be the information for your flyer. So if you got everything else first, then it'll be a no-brainer. And then the day comes and you'll be able to run through that thing like it's nothing. Now, what I was gonna give you is a bonus tip. Okay, so your bonus tip is, now let me tell you how to double bag this thing. All right, so if you have a current dancer, let her come for free. Let her bring her little friends for free, whatever. But what you're going to do when you double bag this thing, we're going to do a studio fundraiser at the same time. Gotti. All right, so one of the things that I've done in the past, I have done a yard sale and the registration at the same time. Yes, a yard sale. So I had all of the people from the yard sale. Oh, where's the bathroom? Oh, it's right here inside the studio. And then when they get here inside the studio, guess what? Hey, it's a whole class going on. Yes, it worked. It was a free event, so the media came out. It was a free event, so we had people willing to donate food. It was a free event, so we were able to make money off of the yard sale, as well as people registering, as well as any of the other things we were selling, whether we were selling candy or plates, whatever it was, it all worked at the registration. So that's how you double bag that thing or quadruple bag. Because like I said, with the yard sale, people were paying for the tables. Then we had a table where we was selling our stuff, bam, bam. Then people were coming in to register, bam, bam, booyah. And then when they signed up, bing, bling, 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 started going crazy. Okay? So I'm telling you now, it's easy. Do an open house, couple it with a fundraiser or some type of event. If you can get a celebrity or you can get a choreographer or somebody that people follow to come and shout y'all out or to be the face, that's even better. Money in the bank. I know you can do this, all right? So try these. Let me know. Drop your dates for your open house because I want to know when it is. Maybe we'll be able to get on a call and I can help you get right and get ready. So that's it. I ain't got nothing else today. That's all we're going to talk about. Yes, get this open house right because this is your bread. This is the breadwinner. This is when you are introducing yourself to your community. So do an open house. And if you don't do it, I'm going to beat you up. Okay, no, I ain't going to beat you up. But your pocket's going to beat you up and they're going to be mad because you could have did this for free. It's that simple. So anyway, until next time, guys, I'm Miss B, and I will see you at Connecting the Lines. Bye.